So I'm just going to do this new series with you in which I'm going to try new games from my backlog, either on my Steam Deck or on my PC, because most of the games that I'm owning, they are on Steam Deck, so for sure I'm just going to play them on Steam, right? And in today's video, I wanted to talk about Ben 10 Power Trip, because it's been a little game that I've been playing for probably 2 or 3 hours, for sure lower than 5 hours on Xbox Game Pass when I had a chance to try it, but then it just expired and it wasn't available in the catalog anymore, so I couldn't play it anymore. And then I forgot about it for quite some time, probably 2 years, because the last time that I had Xbox Game Pass was 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that. And recently it just came up on one of the local sites that we are browsing cheaper Steam keys, and I just found it and got it, and I think I got it for $5 and something. It was like super cheap. It was a bargain. But when I'm telling you that this game is like super fun, you're like Ben from the kind of newer cartoons. You're not Ben Tennyson from the older cartoons that we are knowing, and neither from the Alien Force, because the Alien Force is like older. Believe he's like 16 or something. I don't know. But you're just going around the map. You're even having your trusty scooter. You're just roaming around free. You're just gathering coins. You're doing missions. You're just helping your citizens. You're kind of having mini levels with some portals that are driving you into another universe, or at least a parallel universe, for the sake of the level, in which you need to spawn one of the aliens that you're having on your Omnitrix, either Hit Blast or Forearms, Accelerate, Shock Rock, Wrath, or Diamond Head, because these are all the aliens that you can have, and you can play them in rotation. And of course you're just going to have them in this order unlocked whenever you're unlocking a new biome or a new zone for the specific area that you're doing quests into. You're also having a lot of items that you can gain HP from, and this also reminds me of the Yakuza games. Even in the Pirate Yakuza, you're having some of the items that you're either cooking or just buying from the local supermarkets or the restaurants that you're going to eat in order to maximize your HP, which is really cool. I just really love this detail. You're having 3 maps, and it's the forest, the city, and the mountain, and you're unlocking the same Omnitrix aliens in each and every biome. I forgot to mention that it's a super fun game, colorful, and it's from 2020. So when I saw it, I was like, this has to be older, because the way that it looks and it feels like really 2015, maybe 2010s, or like in between 2010s and 2015. No, it was a 2020 game. So it was wild for me to learn that it was 2020, and it looked so good, but so retro in a good way. And it had nice mechanics. It had like the scooter for faster mobility until you unlock Accelerate, of course. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because this will help you, and I'm doing more and more videos that are either gaming related or bookish related. And also I'm doing some Sunday bi-weekly videos that I cannot wait to expect you onto them. You can have different combos with each and every alien that you're playing. You can have different levels, either in the portal where we're just battling bosses in the same world that you're in, or in the same biome, or by just gathering some of the random coins that there are into the bushes, or after the rock that you just jumped on, and you're just finding some spawned mobs out of nowhere that want to battle with you. But I just love my trusty scooter. It's like so fun to move around with it. Overall, I think it's a fun game, and that takes around 5 hours ish to beat it, because it's like super short and like super fun, and you don't really have a lot of side content, so you won't have necessarily like side quests or like other missions rather than just the main story. But it's very laid back and not competing at all, and it's super for the weekends, to beat the game into the weekend, or you're having a longer weekend, or maybe just, I don't know, you're just playing it on a Steam Deck, which, by the way, I forgot to tell you, on Steam Deck it works flawlessly. I'm playing it at 60 FPS. I'm like playing around with 10 watts as the TDP limit, and it just works so good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it, and I strongly recommend it to you because I believe it's also a great game in case you want a break from the AAA games that you've been playing so far, or maybe, I don't know, to add something up that kind of has the indie vibes, or even it's an indie. Until the next video on Thursday, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you then. Happy playing! Bye bye!